What's your solution for immigration in Europe? Italy needs help right now.
Italy needs a lot of help, and what Italy should have had is some guidance from the European Union. There is a model, it's called Australia, and in 2008 large numbers of people were coming across to Australia on boats, many were drowning, and they were all seeking a new home. The Australian government said, we simply cannot cope with this, it is impossible, and sent out a message, you will not make Australia your home. The boats stopped coming, people stopped drowning. Unfortunately for Italy and for Greece, the message with a common European asylum policy is that virtually anybody that comes from Africa potentially can qualify for asylum status. And I, frankly, looking at this crisis, given the message that has been sent out by the European Union, I think the problems are only just beginning.
And what would you do with the migrants that are already in Italy right now?
Well, it depends whether they've come legally or illegally. It depends whether they, it depends whether they qualify for asylum status. Look, let's be clear about this. If Italy thinks the rest of Europe is going to help Italy, through sharing the burden, I suspect the Italian government's in for a big shock. I don't think there is an appetite in Scandinavia and much of Northern Europe to help. I'm sorry to say that, but it's true. And that is why there has to be a completely different message sent. Otherwise, the numbers that you've got today in Italy will be dwarfed by what comes over the course of the next 2 years.
And the UK doesn't want any migrants right now.
The United Kingdom currently has immigration running. Last year, 624,000 people settled in the United Kingdom. We're a country with a population roughly the same size as yours. We have always, in the past, honoured our international obligations to refugees and people in trouble. But what we're dealing with, the scale of the problem in North Africa, with war, poverty, disease and everything else, is bigger, frankly, than any of us can cope with.
Your colleagues of the five-star movements have a different idea about the quota sharing of migrants.
They do, and Five Star are hoping that the rest of Europe will help Italy and help Greece to share this burden. Well, we'll see. I don't think Northern Europe wants to do it.